back to my channel. My name is Renata and this is Running in Style. Today I'm going to share with you my December sewing plan and a few things that I've purchased during the last few weeks. So if you want to know what these things are, please keep watching. So the first thing that is on my plate, and I have to say guys, I'm not putting a lot of stuff on my sewing to-do list for this month because we have so many Christmases to go and attend, and just time is not my own in December. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it out there. December is really not a very successful sewing month for me. It never has, and I don't think it will ever be, but I'm gonna try my best to get these done. The first thing is my Tilly and the Button, the Rosa dress. Now I have made my Tilly dress. It looks fantastic, and I know I haven't shared it on any social media or anywhere yet, and I haven't done my November makes video, but the way the time is flowing out, I'm going to combine my November and my December into one sewing video and share with you all, just so there's a decent amount of content on there instead of having one item. It's just not how I like to do things. I feel like if you come here to see what I'm doing and what I've done in my channel, that it should be substantial and it should have great content and a lot of it. That's just me. I'm always looking at everyone else's video, and I like when they show whatever they have to offer, but personally I just like to have a nice substantial chunk for you guys to check out. Now this is the fabric. And this dress is actually for my sister-in-law. She saw my Rosa dress and was like, I gotta have one. And now I don't sew for anyone outside of my immediate family. So this is going to be a little bit tricky because I have to do some adjustments so the pattern actually fits her, which I do not like to do. I'm going to be honest, I don't like to do pattern adjustments. I will do it because you do what needs to be done, because that's how it goes to make it look wonderful. But that doesn't mean I like to do it. So this is the first project. Well, it's not the first one I may start, but it's project one. The second project, if you just watched my fabric haul video, you guys are going to know that I have some twill fabric. And I'll show you the fabric, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to copy. Okay. So this is the jacket that I'm going to copy. I'll get a better image of this and I'll insert it so you guys can take a good look at it. But it's been battered and bruised, and it's my husband's. He's had it since he was in high school, and everything's falling to bits. Like, he wanted me to like patch this thing up, and I was like, there's no way I'm patching that up. I'm sorry. So this is the jacket that my husband... Do you hear those people behind it? I told them that I'm recording, but no, they have to be running back there, playing their games, and getting on my nerves and just bringing my stress up. They're going to bust through here, I'm sure. I'm really sure I'll have to cut this. So anyways, this is the jacket that my husband wants me to make for him. And, you know, I have no idea if I can do it, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to tear it apart, make copies of it, make patterns of it, and then I'm going to work with it. It's going to have a lining, and the fabric, so I mean the fabric is pretty close, not exactly, but close enough. So this is going to be the outer shell. And this is the lining. This is originally an Eddie Bauer, and we were going to take it, and you know they have this lifetime warranty at Eddie Bauer that nothing is supposed to fall apart, I think. I'm pretty sure they do have that. But I'm like, I'm trying to sew, I'm trying to upgrade my skills and practice and such, so I'll try it. Who knows? So yeah, I think I'll give myself about 8 weeks. I'll give myself about 8 weeks. I know that this is my December, so but I'm gonna give myself 8 weeks, and maybe I'll throw in the towel after that. But for now, I'm gonna work on this. The next thing that I will be working on are some lingerie pants for my kiddos, and they have some really cute fabric. But this is what my little girl likes. She loves this little lingerie pants. So I'm just going to copy this pattern for her and make that. By now you guys know that I live in Wisconsin and it is ridiculously cold here, like crazy cold. 1 minute it's awesome, the next minute we are freezing and my face is burning off and I don't want to leave the house. So a few weeks ago as the cold started to come, that cold front started to come in, I just was like, oh. I started to feel so cold and I was just chilling and freezing. Yeah, I bought some stuff. I bought some knitting needles, which I know zero about knitting, but I've always watched a ton of Inside 23 videos and she knits a lot and I've been watching that for months now and I've been like, oh, I wish I could do that. So I bite the bullet. I bought the thing because I was freezing. So here I have a size 12 needle and this is a circular needle. Now I hope that's what it's called. I'm not 100% sure. But and then I have these little bags and it's so funny. I made these bags to go with us whenever we go to the pool and we can put our wet clothes in there. So it's lined with pull fabric on the inside, so it's water resistant on the inside. But it's so funny because I've realized that most of the knitters, they put their wound up yarn in here so that they can control the yarn as it comes out and it's not crazy falling all over the place. So I have like 6 of these, so I'm lucky and very happy that I don't have to make new ones. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that I was so lucky to have made these. Somehow I had foresight. Past Renata knew this, yeah? Alright, the items I have in here, and I'm working on a sweater right now, if I can get it out, are on the size 25 needle. I can't remember what the diameters are on this. So one thing I already know that I'm not too happy about is this is a Wool & Gang and I love their stuff. It's made really good. The downside is the sizing is being rubbed off because it's not engraved on the material and I wish it was. That would have made it really nice. But anyway, it's a size 25 and I'm working on a sweater and it's going to be this beautiful green. Hopefully I could get it done before spring comes. So that is what I purchased. I can leave a link to Wool & Gang down below. The yarn that I have is from Knit Picks and I'll show you. I bought enough to make a full sweater. I bought 8. Yeah, I bought 8 and these were, here we go. So they're Knit Picks Tough and Puff. Tough Puff. And they are super bulky. And it says here 2.5 stitch equals 1 inch. It says to hand wash because it dries fast, and obviously with any sort of yarn or anything that's knitted, even sweaters what you buy, usually it's best to wash them and lay them flat so they dry, just because you don't want them to shrink or hang because they kind of stay in the position they dry in, and you don't want to be like a board like that. Alright, so I have 8 of these and I'm working on it. So maybe I'll have a sweater to share in my November-December sewing and crafty life. I also bought this tough puff, and the color here is Dough. Isn't it cute? It's called Dough. And I bought 2 of those because I think I'm going to work on either a scarf or a hat with this one, And then I picked up the Stroll fingering. This one is Coffee Shop hand painted, and it's a sock yarn, so I believe you can get a pair out of this. One thing that scares me is the knitting with 4 needle. Like, it's kind of scary because I'm now learning how to knit with 2 and then they're going to stick 4 in there, or even 5, so that's going to be interesting. And to help me along the way, I decided to pick up the Knit Picks new Majestic line of wood needle set. Ooh, sorry for the glare. Let me take this out for you guys so you can see. So there they are, and they come with the cords, so you can attach them. They're interchangeable, and they have these little stoppers on them as well. So I'm gonna figure this out, but I'm pretty sure you just screw them in, so they come like this. These are the 2 cords, and then you just screw your needles in, and they're circular, and that's supposed to make it a little bit more make it more efficient for you, and so you can be more effective in your knitting project, and then you won't lose where you are. Now, I know that people who knit, they have stitch markers based on whatever project they're working. I haven't got that far to figure out what projects need what, but what I gather is you might need one of those for socks. I'm not 100% sure. Not too sure about that, so don't hold me to it. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to, guys. I've been buying stuff to keep me warm. There you have it. Those are the projects that I plan to make for the month of December, as well as the items that I have added into my sewing and creative space during the month of November. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Follow RunningNStyle on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thank you so much for supporting me. I do appreciate all my subscribers, my new one, and those that have been with me from the beginning. Much love to you all. I also wanted to let you guys know I have a new blog. It is RunningNStyle.com. I will leave a link in the description box. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to pay special attention during the year 2017 to be more active on my blog and make sure that my blog is totally in sync with the YouTube channel. So if you miss something here, there's probably more information at the blog, and I will always leave the link to the blog at the very top of my description box. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.